in the mirror. Man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now, because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to be talking to you about as a topic is the fact that I personally believe, in my most humble opinion, that today's modern day black woman is very inconsistent. Inconsistency is very frustrating. When a person is inconsistent, in my most humble opinion, it's another form of disrespect. What do I mean? They know that if they can just string you along, breadcrumb you. Breadcrumbing is basically being inconsistent. In other words, they keep your attention by giving you just a little bit to keep you pursuing them. They will start off doing it a lot. They will start off doing certain things a lot, and then they'll pull back. They'll stop doing it. They'll come at you and give you the hot and cold treatment. One day she's on a mountaintop. The next day she's in a valley low. And you'll find yourself getting stressed out behind these type of women because of their inconsistency. Now, women are always consistent. What do I mean? Did I just contradict myself? No. Let me explain myself. Women are always consistent, but there's two types of consistency as far as I am concerned. She is either consistently consistent or she is consistently inconsistent. A woman is always consistent. It depends on what side of consistency that she is on. Now let's go ahead and play these clips out of fair use. This is an educational video teaching you about inconsistency. I will have different women of different ethnic groups on here discussing this issue. I think this is going to be a good one. You let me know what you think about this in the comments, please, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much as I continue on.
If she's giving you mixed signals, just understand that she knows she's being inconsistent with you and indecisive. The fact is, there are women out there who makes the conscious decision to let you feel anxious of not knowing where you stand with her.
Now understand, what she said is true. There are women out here who are deliberately making you feel anxiety. What do I mean? Not knowing where you stand with her, meaning if you're in a relationship or if you're pursuing a woman for a relationship, you don't know whether or not she likes you. You don't know if she really cuts for you. You don't know if she really wants you. You don't know if the things that you are doing to try to attract this woman into secure a relationship with her is actually working, because she is purposely trying to make you feel anxious, purposely trying to make you feel confused about what you're attempting to do, about your efforts in trying to secure her. This type of woman is the type of woman that will be what is called an attention whore, or just someone who plays mind games with people. These normally are the women who feel as if they have many options when it comes to men, many options when it comes to suitors. So they feel as if they can jerk you around. They treat you like an option. Never be an option to a woman. Never make yourself into the better version of yourself to be an option to a woman. As I teach my clients, as a life coach, I tell them, never be an option, be the ultimatum. The ultimatum. What do I mean? An ultimatum is yes or no, this way or that way, take it or leave it. When you become the best version of yourself or the better version of yourself, when a woman comes to you or you are in a woman's world, whatever you want to call that, when you meet her, she must accept you for who you are. She must allow you to be who you are. That is the ultimatum. Now, there is no compromising my character. There's no compromising what it is I desire for myself. This is what I teach. Now, if a woman wants you to change those two things, your character, or make you compromise simple things such as respect, cooperation, things like that you expect from a woman, then she's treating you like an option, because she feels you got other men who would do that, simps and betas. You're the ultimatum. It's a take it or leave it. Let's keep going.
And you know what is more messed up and toxic is that she knows what you want, but she's just not giving it to you.
That is terrible. That women would play these type of mind games. Excuse me. I have other things I'm going to show you about toxic women. And it's a shame. It's a shame. Now let me cover this right here when I said that inconsistency is a form of disrespect. I'm gonna let this lady explain it further, and then I'll give you some more.
Inconsistency is disrespect. I'm going to say it one more time before I explain why. Inconsistency is disrespect. If you are in any kind of relationship, romantic, friendship, parent-child relationship, and someone is inconsistent with you, it's disrespectful. And if you've been on the receiving end of the inconsistency, you know exactly why it's disrespectful. It makes you question yourself. It makes you wonder, did I do something wrong? It makes you wonder if there's something wrong with them. Do they hate you?
Exactly. It makes you feel anxious. When someone is ghosting you, when someone is gaslighting you, when someone is being inconsistent, love bombing you, in other words, giving you, showering you with a whole lot of affection and love, at least that's how it feels, and then they pull back, they withdraw that from you, they're being inconsistent in how they're treating you, it makes you doubt yourself. It makes you question yourself. Did I do something wrong? Was there something that I did or did not do that would make the person that I am interested in not want me anymore? You get what I'm saying? So when a woman is being inconsistent, for one, she's a terrible person. Just leave her alone. Go find you someone that's going to be consistent with you. Don't be with that woman, because today's modern day black woman, in my most humble opinion, are the most inconsistent women out here now. They are the biggest hypocrites. They are always screaming that they want consistency, while at the same time, simultaneously, they are being inconsistent with you.
Do they like you? I don't know what's going on. It just causes messed up feelings. You could be a successful, powerful man. Inconsistency will make you crazy. You could be a famous, successful woman. Inconsistency will still make you crazy.
Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I gotta turn this down so you can hear one of our black queens tell you just what she is when it comes to inconsistency. Let me go ahead and play it right quick. Be prepared.
I'm an inconsistent bitch. You know those men that women are always complaining about that are so inconsistent? I'm those men, but in female form. Yeah.
Now, what I want you to take away from that clip right there is this. I played for you, ladies and gentlemen, two women of different ethnic groups talk about why you should not be inconsistent when it comes to dealing with men. But once I played a black woman, a modern day black woman, she said, the black woman, she is bragging about being inconsistent. Do you see the problem with that? Some of you don't see a problem with that. She was damn near elated, jumping up and down damn near, proud of the fact that she can be inconsistent, to the point that she disrespected herself and called herself an inconsistent B word. Think about that. This is what you are dealing with nowadays, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play some more.
They're inconsistent with you because they're not interested in you like that. But to that, as well as that, it depends on the person, because sometimes people have an inconsistency in people because it's a part of their character. They're inconsistent with everything. They're inconsistent with even their goals. They're inconsistent with themselves.
Good point. Some women are inconsistent because they have inconsistent character flaws. In other words, they probably can't keep gainful employment. They can't be consistent in that. They can't be consistent in relationships. They have a string of failed relationships. Whenever they get bored, or if their hypergamy sets in, they want to go jump from one penis to another penis because they think the grass is green on the other side. They have no consistency. But they do have a consistency when it comes to getting pregnant, having Pookie, Ray Ray, and Nook Nook children, consistently remaining on Section 8, welfare, SNAP benefits, all of these things, because they have a character flaw within themselves. So it ain't you most times, gentlemen. Sometimes it's the mindset of that woman.
So it goes back to people treat you how they feel about you, but they treat you how they feel about themselves. Inconsistency within who you are, you're going to be inconsistent with other people. You ever heard it? It's not on you, it's in you. Whatever's in you is going to come out. So you have to learn how to be consistent with who you are as a person.
Yep. One more clip and we'll be out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Talking about consistency.
Run. Inconsistent behavior. Inconsistency is one of the most toxic traits in a relationship, and it starts with the dating phase. Someone that is inconsistent is not considering the other, or just doesn't care and knows that they can get away with it. This is how situationships start, because things seem great at the beginning, and then effort starts to weave in and out, which causes a lot of confusion. Inconsistency is unattractive and unacceptable. It is not behavior we should be putting up with. Consistency, knowing where people stand, and respect should be our North Star.
I couldn't say it any better, but she told you all truth. So, gentlemen, if many of you are dealing with that right now, I can feel it in my bones. If you have a woman that's inconsistent, hot and cold, she treats you right one moment, treats you like crap the next moment, get rid of her. Because what's going to happen, what you are going to consistently feel out of her inconsistency, you're going to feel consistent frustration, consistent confusion, consistent anger, consistent pain, consistent sorrow, consistent heartbreaks. It's not worth it, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope y'all like this. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. And I'll be talking to y'all later. Y'all have a good one now, you hear?
Girl, look in the mirror.